Well, good morning. It's Friday morning. Just wanted to give you a little bit more of a grand tour. This is kind of a panoramic view of what we can see from our back porch of the cabin. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning, and everyone is still asleep in the house. I know we had a rough day yesterday traveling. Well, good morning. I had a chance to walk around, and as you saw in the pre-intro area, but while we were all asleep, now remember, this is Stephanie's birthday. Guess who came to town? Birthday Claus came to town. I'll show you. Birthday Claus was very kind to all of us. So later on, when the girls are up and awake, we'll do an unboxing, okay? And also see what kind of crazy wild gifts that Stephanie got. Here's another good overview of our lodge site. And the swimming pool here is fed by the springs of the Rio Frio. Well, the Rio Springs looks really nice in the morning. Let's go back up and see if the girls are awake. Okay guys, I kind of screwed up with the recording mode on my camera, but suffice to say, each of the girls got a tube for tubing down the river, and so did Mama. And I just put this in fast forward mode so we can get through this video part a lot quicker so we can hit the water, right? So I'm gonna make a separate video on Stephanie's birthday unboxing and unwrapping and all of that, but you can kind of tell that we have a theme going here. It's a river floating theme. And so, Birthday Claus was good to me too. And we're blowing it up, and we're getting ready for the river. So we inflated our tubes, and the girls went down a little bit before me. So by the time I got there, it's like, where are the girls? Where are the girls? I don't know. But I did finally find Stephanie and Allie. Then I found them up on some kind of a bridge. There was like this no trespassing sign, and so we didn't proceed. But we didn't know. We could have gone further as long as we stayed within the water. But anyway, we proceeded down on Highway 83, then 127 to the landing on the Frio River. So folks, this is the Neil's Crossing, the first part of the crossing of the Rio Frio. And so just keep on going north on 127 and look for the flags here. This is the entrance to the landing at the Frio that we decided to hit the river with. Here's a little panoramic view of the parking lot and the office where you pay your fees at. And in the office you can pay your fees for not just only parking, but also you know, if you want to do a shuttle service, they take you up the river and you can, you know, float on down. But of course they have some rules here too, so you know, we gotta obey the rules, right guys? Here's some of the pricing. So, and some folks, they get pretty sophisticated on their river adventures with all these little pop-up tents, and we refilled or re-inflated our tubes and other flotation devices and got onto the river. Yeah, some of those little tents are, some of those folks just put them in the river. But it looks like we were all having a lot of fun out there. And there were a lot of little fishes. When you go down in there, you can see a lot of brim and choke creek type of fish. And that's a slide on the other side, so you can slide on down into the river, kind of like a you know, swimming pool slide. And of course you can always jump off a big rock. Alright, let's do a recap of today. So we came out here at the Frio River. It's called the landing on the Frio. So the girls had a lot of fun, and so did I at first. But I did a stupid thing. Now, it was smart of me to lock up the truck with all of our valuables in there, right? But I put the keys in my pocket. Guess where those keys are now? That's right. They're on the river. So, we had to call AAA to get the truck unlocked, and now we're waiting on a guy from San Antonio to come in, and he has some kind of mobile unit to help reprogram my locks and get me going again. So he said he won't be here till about 9 p.m. so I got a good wait. I think it's past 7 now. But anyway, I'll keep you guys informed and up to date. So as you can see here, the guy with the, well, you know, the locksmith came by, and while he was working on my truck, I saw all these bats. And so the big plan was to go out to the Rio Frio Bat Cave and check out the light show with all these bats coming out of the cave. But as you can see here, I'm seeing all these bats popping here and there and everywhere. So granted, it wasn't the best show on earth, but you know, I did my best to enjoy all the bat emergence from this area. In fact, the bat cave is not more than, like, I don't know, 4 miles away. They just flutter like little birds in the sky. Okay guys, it's finally to dig into the birthday cake. And yeah, it was a rough day, but I don't want to talk about it right now, but this time we're going to eat some birthday cake.
It was a rough day.
It was a rough day. So, on the count of 3, are we ready to sing the birthday song?
Yes.
Alright. Oh God. He doesn't need anything. He doesn't even need to work.
President.
And he is called a what?
He doesn't need to work. He's a bum.
No. He has everything he needs. I mean, he has everything. I mean, material-wise, he has it all. So, in banking terms, he would be called a not a billionaire, but
millionaire.
Ah.
Oh.
Mom, we have a serious problem here. Allie has a bunch of stickers in her
So it's getting late, and that's what Taboo is all about. I think we're going to get the sticker birds off the dog and then probably head off to bed. I'm Francis Kiefel, and I approved this video.